Hi, this is Resilient Ken Lau. Now, I I came across this article from Shopee, right? It said you can actually know your inventory at a glance. Or what is an inventory? So they use an inventory dashboard and to provide a real-time overview of the stock in different SKU, and you can know what is the current publish. So I thought of what are the Excel skills that is very similar to that, except that it's not yet real time. Yeah. So can we do the same in the Excel? The answer is yes. It's called the I show you in the show out, right? So let's say you have a list of data as a hash R, right? So yeah, you have a long list here, and you want to know the total salary for all this paid, right? Of course, you can use the sum function. Before that, I actually also name this Excel table. It's Excel table, so it's given a name called table employees. So how do I just make it into a Excel table? Is that I press Control T and then it will be right. So, but let me just convert it to page to range first, right? So yeah, there is nothing here. So now I just do the what I do is that I will just press Control T, and it does not include the 9, so I want to remove the item 8, 10 to yeah, this is the one, right? So now I go to the table design and look for this, and I change it to table employees. Enter. So now if I want to know the salary, Excel table can do that by using here. You go to the table design, you add a total row, and here you can change it to say sum. So it's 47,069, right? Now, however, people don't want to scroll to the bottom. Rather, you want to see on the top. So we can actually use the sum function to just do the things, right? So let's just put our table. Then want to sum on the salary column. So you just put the salary column and enter, and you can see that it's the same value that you see meet here, right? The sum. Okay. However, we just put it on the top. So that is a sum function. Now that is for total salary. Okay. Now if I want to do a count on the number of staff, I can use the count a function, and I count on the table and counting on the full name. So there are 88. Okay. Now the question is that what if I want to know is that I don't want to know the staff name that is all the staff. I want to know only particular, maybe the IT department, right? So then how do I do that, right? I might want to do maybe I want to do like I need to still go through some filtering process, maybe some IT. Yeah, that's 40, but then it doesn't work, right? You can see that it doesn't change. Okay, so even do a filter. So you can use a subtotal for other purpose for this. But the thing is that I don't want to even do the filtering. That this step I want to remove. So I just want to say when I choose a value here, I say IT, right? Then the number stuff will actually reflect the change without me going through the filtering it process. So how do I do that? Let's just go to then we need to make use of the dsum function, right? So dsum functions and table same, and I will show you an error. Yeah. Then there's a field which column of salary is the salary column, so I put the salary and then comma, and I highlight the criteria and enter. So you see that there's an error, right? So why is that so? Because that yeah, I'm selecting the whole table. The thing is it missing the header. If you want to include the header, you need to use this all. Okay, so include the all, then you get the value of ID. Now let's just delete that, right? You can see that, whoa, that's not very right. On this sum C4, so C4 to department, this sum C4. So we have some error here. We're gonna find out that later. So let's just talk another one, the count A. We have a table, again same. I might want to do a count on the, yeah, it's against all. Then I want to count on the full name column. And then my criteria will be this. So it's 89. There's additional one more. I know why. Because this sums including this row here. Wait, so I should remove it then. Let's just try that. Right? Let's go back here. Aha! There you are. So now you see the error is what happened, right? Because of additional thing there. So now, why do people use this sum so much? Is because right now I can have flexibility. I can just change it. If it's IT, then you can see that I have 7 staff, right? If I go for the other things, right, then you can use marketing. So pretty handy, right? And I just wish I can just use a slicer. Oh, I might not be able to do that. But that's another story, another class, right? So let's just go for this one. This is very essentially, but it doesn't change on this IT department there. Okay, so I don't want to use that. But you get a host. So that's it, right? This is how to use the database function for dcount and dsum, and what is the difference between the normal count A function and the sum function. Yes, this is a very simple stuff dashboard. I hope it's useful to you. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Jesus love you.